right, we back one more time. Got my boy Rob J in the building.
What's up?
Houston, Texas. We're going to test his knowledge on his Bitcoin on Bitconnect. We're going to see where he's at with it. A lot of my friends been real serious about investing in the future, so we're here to take it to another level. We're going to share some knowledge with y'all and see where he at on it. All right.
All right.
You start with the first question. It's going to be a series of 12 questions. I expect that you've done the research and you know the answers. We're just going to get right into it.
All right.
All right, first question. What is Bitcoin?
So Bitcoin is a digital cryptocurrency using encryption to control and regulate the basically distribution of it and authenticate the transactions.
Okay. And what is a blockchain? I'm sorry.
So blockchain is like a digital ledger, which basically chronologically displays Bitcoin transactions that have been made.
Okay. And what is decentralized?
So decentralized, basically, I guess with a dollar, for example, you have a Federal Reserve, you have a centralized bank. Decentralized, in a Bitcoin sense, is saying that there's no central bank or no central authority that can, control or manipulate the currency, that is Bitcoin.
Okay. All right. So what is Bitcoin scarcity?
Bitcoin scarcity comes from the fact that there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoins created and in circulation. Right now, there's 16 million that have been created so far. And the demand, the usage of Bitcoin, all of these things increase its valuation and it increases the value of each individual Bitcoin. So it's kind of scarcity comes from.
All right. That sounds good. So what is mining?
Mining is basically a process where people use software to complete algorithms that result in the creation of new Bitcoins.
Nice. So what is a block reward?
A block reward basically is Bitcoins that are given to miners for successfully, figuring out algorithms to, in the creation of new Bitcoins.
Yeah. All right. So what is a block halving?
Block halving is something that happens every 4 years, where the Bitcoins, distributed to miners for completing those algorithms is cut in half. And part of the reason it's done is to raise the value of the Bitcoins.
Awesome. So what is a node?
A node is a database of blockchains. Kind of increases security. A phone, it can be a node. A computer can be a node. Mm-hmm. Basically, but just a database of blockchains.
Okay. So what is a confirmation?
Confirmation is can be 3 or more nodes or collection of miners basically authenticating and verifying a transaction to be a legitimized Bitcoin transaction.
Okay. Sounds good. So what is a transaction ID?
Transaction ID is similar to a receipt, a unique number used to track a Bitcoin transaction when it goes to an authenticator as well.
Okay. And what is a block explorer?
Block Explorer is a website where you can learn more about a particular Bitcoin transaction.
Okay. And last but not least, what is a proof of stake?
Proof of stake, similar. I guess in like a Bitconnect, it would be if you have Bitcoins in a wallet, the interest that's being gained on that would be considered like your proof of stake.
Awesome, man. From where I'm at, it looks like you got all of them right. I appreciate you sharing that knowledge with everybody, being knowledgeable about it, and then going on, to share with your friends, because I know we already talked about that. But yeah, man, this is an amazing thing. It seems like we're going in the right direction. I appreciate you being here, doing this with me, and you know where we're going next.
All right, appreciate it.
All right.